Hey everybody, welcome to this A1 English listening practice video. You can use this video to practice your listening and comprehension as I speak. Okay, today we're going to talk about retirement. This is an interesting topic because retirement is different around the world. So, what is retirement? When you retire, it means that you stop working, you finish your career. First, let's talk about the retirement age. In the US, the retirement age is 66 or 67. It depends on when you were born. However, this age might change in the future. When you turn 66 or 67 years old, you can stop working and get money from the government. In the US, this is called Social Security. The retirement age is different in different countries, but I think it's usually in the 60s in most countries. What's the retirement age in your country? In the US, the Social Security money that people receive isn't enough for most people. Life is expensive in the US, so people often save money or invest so they can retire comfortably. I think in most countries it's the same. The money that the government gives you when you retire isn't a lot. This means that people need to plan for retirement. So, let's talk about some ways to have more money when you retire. One thing you can do is save money. You can save a little money each month, and this amount will grow over time. You should start saving when you're young. If you start saving when you're 60, you probably won't save a lot of money before you retire. And sometimes saving money isn't enough. Over time, there's always inflation. Inflation is when your currency loses value. So if there's a lot of inflation, then your savings lose value too. This is why some people prefer to invest money. There are many different ways to invest money. You can invest in a retirement plan, the stock market, cryptocurrency, gold, silver, real estate, and other things. If you invest your money well, then you can make more money in the future. This can help you retire comfortably. Another important investment is investing in your children. If you have children, then you should invest a lot of time, money, energy, and love into them. If you do this, then your children will probably help you when you're older. It's much easier to retire when your children love you and want to help you out. Now, let's talk about what people do when they retire. In the US, there are many popular activities for retired people. One common activity is golf. If you go to a golf course in the US, you'll see many retirees. Another thing that many retired people do is travel. When people don't have to work, they have a lot of time to go places. Many people dream of retiring and traveling around the world. And one last activity that many retired people do is help take care of their grandchildren if they have grandchildren. This is a very important activity for many people. Grandparents love spending time with their grandchildren, and parents appreciate the help. And actually, some people never retire. Some people continue working their whole life. They might do this because they need the money, or they might just love working. How about you? Do you want to retire in the future, or do you want to continue working when you're old? Okay, that's all for today. Remember to download my free Listening Time podcast. And if you want my advanced podcast, then become a Listening Time family member. Add us on Instagram. I'll see you next time.